Hi everyone, my name is Charlie and today I have the Booktube Watching Tag. I believe I was tagged by Anthony Andrews and that the original creator of this tag is Harriet Rosie. I will leave their links and any links to other channels that I mention in the description below. So, the first question is, how many channels are you subscribed to? I know that it's more than 205, but not having the adequate technology to see, I'm not sure, but it's definitely more than 205. 2. When do you normally watch Booktube? Whenever I have a spare moment, basically. I will go on my phone, look at the app, see if anyone's got any videos that I'm like absolutely itching to watch immediately, and if they have, I will watch them. If they don't and they can be left to later and I want to do something else, I'll do the other thing. 3. How do you balance Booktube watching, reading and making your own videos? Well, that goes into what I just said, doesn't it really? But currently I'm not reading much because there isn't much inspiring me in prose, in fiction at the moment, so I'm doing more writing, and most of my writing is done either before work or whilst I am watching Booktube videos. So that's how I do that. And making my own videos, I make most of them in my car just before work, so I ain't about to switch on that mobile data to be watching videos. Sorry about it. 4. Is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? No, there isn't, because if I don't like something, I'm not going to make something. Personally, I don't like shelf tours. I don't watch them. I know a lot of other people like them. I tried making one once because a friend of mine mentioned that they'd like to see a shelf tour from me, and I tried making it and I got 2 minutes in and I was just like, no, this is not for me. I can't make something that I'm not like 100% behind, so there is no difference there. 5. Who is the first booktuber you subscribed to and do you still watch them? And this was Ariel Bissett, basically way back when, so this has got to be many, many years ago, because I watched Booktube a lot, lurking in the background, never commenting when I went searching for a book review. I can't even remember what book it was that I was looking for a review of, but I was just looking for people to either share my love or disdain of a book. I can't remember which it was at the time. And that's when I discovered Booktube. And so I subscribed straight away, and from there just went on to discover more people. 6. Who is the most recent booktuber you subscribe to? And that would be Brews and Reviews. I discovered their channel last week, and I believe one of their members has since left, so that was a great time for me to subscribe. And yeah, basically they had brews in the title. That's all it took. 7. Share an old favourite booktuber. I am going to go and say Adam over at Memento Mori, simply because I believe I've watched the majority of his videos since he first started his channel, and I like his wit, his sarcasm, and like the fact that he is showcasing books that you wouldn't necessarily see otherwise on Booktube. And then we have 8. Share a new favourite booktuber, and for this I am going to choose Lisa over at Lisa's West Coast Reads. Lisa is an exceptionally supportive member of this community and is really doing the work of like supporting independent writers, supporting other booktubers, and also just going on to like read and review books, and I really do enjoy watching her reading vlogs as well, so yeah. 9. What is one of your Booktube pet peeves? That would be the idea that this isn't for fun, that we like when people are there and they're like setting schedules for themselves and then getting upset because they can't meet that schedule. And I'm guilty of this of myself, of like putting all of this pressure on myself to like do better at something that I originally started doing for fun. And it's this thing of like, if it's too difficult, but you still want to do it, reduce your schedule. This is all your own, like, it's all your own creation. Unless you're doing this as like a job, then there really is no like obligation to be here 7 days a week. If you need time away and are going to miss out some videos, take that time away. Don't feel guilty about needing time, and don't feel guilty about not reaching the standard of somebody you've placed to a higher standard. So that is one of them. 10. What have you learned from watching other booktubers? Nothing really. And that's not to say that I didn't try. It's just basically, I think that when we all first start out creating videos, we all think that we have to do things the set way. So we all set out with like hauls, which I really like the idea of filming a haul when I first started, and like filming wrap-ups, and you go with like these templates that have been set up for you because you haven't yet figured out what you want to do yourself. And yet it wasn't until earlier this year, when I was no longer able to edit videos and I was no longer able to use my computer, and I had to start making unedited videos on my phone, and I started making content that wasn't book related, and like that I started to like gain more subscribers. And this isn't like the thing of like try and gain subscribers, but it's kind of this thing of, I don't know that there is any like set way to go about doing this. So personally, I don't think I learned anything besides don't try and do what everyone else is doing. I don't know. I am doing what everyone else is doing. I'm in a car though, because I have nowhere else to film. So yeah, I learned nothing off you lot. Nothing at all. You've been extremely unhelpful. Was that 10? Oh, that means we're on 11. Tag some of your favourite booktubers. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because a lot of my favourite booktubers have already done this. Let's mention some favourite booktubers, and let's really upset all of the people in the world that I don't mention when we do this. Let's start with Katie of Books and Things. Let's go with Ange from Beyond the Pages. Let's go to Lisa of West Coast Reads, and again Adam at Memento Mori, because we mentioned those two already. Dave of Wild Reads. Steve Donahue, Steve Partridge, Britta Bowler, Anthony Andrews, Beth Chats Books, Dane Reads, Jen Campbell, Simon Savage, you know, all the UK ones, Mercedes, Eleanor, Lauren again, Jean, all of them. All of the people you can expect a UK booktuber to like, I'm probably subscribed to them. I mean, there are going to be a few in there that I don't know about. So, you know, like, send me your recommendations for other channels in the comments. Yeah. Them's my answers. I hope that I enjoyed this video. And until next time, that is all.